I received a call from a friend that I haven't heard of in a little bit. We're still here though. Still here. Vamos a jugar. Sweaty. Gotta let the armpits breathe. Hey, thank you. Welcome back. I got a phone call from a person that I haven't heard of in a while. I was a little concerned, but he gave me a call back. So that's good. But yeah, it's the same thing. Same live feed, just without my jacket. Now you can see the curls. Okay. Just gotta let the hair curl up even more because I combed it earlier. There it is right there. Curls. I need some hair treatment, which I have to buy, but I'll have to wait on that. My hair is browning from the sun, or bleaching. I'm trying to get in more bleach. I want to go a little bit more brown. But yeah. What do we do? Where do we go? Shit, if I had a four-wheel bicycle, I could actually hook up and probably ride out. But there's a lot. I want to build a trailer, but I need the money for it. And bicycle wheel, but that's gonna have to wait for now. More coffee. Cold. Yeah, since I don't have cannabis, I gotta smoke tobacco, which I wish I didn't, but that's where we're at. Do with what you can. Four people? All right. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and ask. There's that lighter. Go ahead and ask if you got questions. My lighter here. Here it is. You don't want to burn my hair. For those that don't want to see this, I know. But this is where I'm at. It's not cannabis, it's tobacco. Sometimes I try to take a nap during the day. And today I couldn't sleep earlier. So I'm feeling a little tired. The day is almost over. One day less to live, one day closer to God. 7:12. Let me get under this blanket here. We're gonna hang out. I just need to get under these blankets. I'm getting cold. I'm gonna go grab something really quick. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I'm back. All right, take the shoes off. Got my scanner ready. Turn that on.
Welcome. Channel mode.
We're on San Mateo, yep. It's chilly. Gotta get in the blankets. I'm getting a little cold. Tablet's charged. Let me put my plugs away. Thank you for the like. We got 10 likes on the other one, on the other live feed. I had like about 25 viewers and then went down to 4.
Charlie 228, copy code 4 at the Valero.
Chilly. All right. There we go. All right, now I can get under my blankets. Let's see if I can give you guys a better shot here. Hey, welcome. I'm just trying to get warm here. Trying to get warm. Oh, thank you for the sub. I'm always out here trying to survive like everybody else. But unfortunately, I'm on the street trying to survive. And so this is where I'm at. This is what I do to stay warm, to survive. We're going to lay down a bit. Let me get you guys closer so I can talk to my viewers. There we go. I have a head warmer to hold my hair down when I lay down. Yawning is contagious. You gotta stay warm. Got nowhere to go, so I have to lay down. Keep myself warm. can go ahead and ask questions if you want to. This is what I see, where I'm at. I'm cleaning up all the unwanted subscribers, so please keep your comments positive. Out of the 5,111 subscribers, there's some bad apples there. So we're cleaning that out. Hey, Sonia. Thank you for joining. I'm waiting for help. I've been out here for a good amount of years already. I've survived so far. If you ever find yourself in this situation, you're not alone. There's people out here that have made it. And so don't feel like you're going to be alone in this situation. Yeah, I got to get you guys glad I can't see the comments. The comments. Another one. Cleaning it up. Bam, look at that. Comments, clean it up. Look at that. All clean now. Clean channel. We don't need nonsense. There will always be negative in this world, but you don't have to put up with it. No, I'm not sad. No tears. I'm just hanging out, explaining my situation. Just waiting for things to get better, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen anytime soon, so you left me. I don't understand your question. Who left me? The friends that pretended they were friends? I don't know. You may have to rephrase your question. But yeah, it isn't easy. You have to remain hopeful, because once you lose hope, then everything just begins to fall apart. There's nobody coming out here and, stopping to give me food right now. I tried using my Visa card, but there was no money on it, so that's where I'm at. Oh, that's my baby bobcat. And this friend. Living on the street, no money. No job. If I had money, I'd be eating right now and probably get some cannabis so I could smoke. I believe I only have $1 in my pocket. Let me see. Nope, even that's gone. I used it. It's spent. My $1 is spent. I can't remember on what, but it's gone. Explain how it feels to be living on the street. So the way it feels to be living on the street, what I am experiencing right now, nobody's coming by to drop off care packages. People don't really stop by to give donations, like $2 or change, whatever. Uh, all my family moved away. The friends I've had were living lifestyles that I did not agree with, so I can't be around that. I had a friend named Sean, but after his mom passed away, he started to put out this attitude that was not good. And so saying certain things that he said, it was the last straw. I had to take my stuff out of his storage because I was done with his attitude. And yeah, attitude is everything. Don't hang out with people with negative attitudes. And so, yeah, just being out here without anybody to talk to while I'm not on the life feed, it gets boring. Oh, this lifestyle has not broken me. I'm still here. I'm in California. Let me view this comment. Yeah, we got negativeness we need to remove. Let me go to quick solution. So yeah, I'm in San Mateo, California. No, I'm inside a parking garage. Surviving one day at a time. This is where I'm at. That's my pet bobcat. He's just hanging out, watching the people go by with his friend. No, there is nothing that has been broken. I am still here. The same. There is no ego. For those that have heard my story, once again, if you look all over the country and you see what's going on with the police, this is a reason why I'm here. The San Mateo police. Now, if you want to talk about ego, you should probably ask more about what has a police done, and people need to call over there and tell them they need to stop preventing people from getting out of homelessness. That's what they did to me. I wouldn't be here right now. I'd actually be in a room or a apartment. I had a apartment in Burlingame. I was renting with a friend, and that ended up falling apart. And so I kept pushing forward, trying to move on with my life, and things just kept falling apart, and the police just made everything worse. I don't have no work. I'm surviving on donations and church organization that's on B Street that provides lunches for the homeless. So that's where I get food. Any more questions? Time is 7:29 in Northern California, San Francisco Bay, Pacific Standard Time. The live feed is going on for 25 minutes, 22 minutes. Oh yeah, I could sell food and all that, but where's the money to buy the food? And even so, I prefer being clean before I actually sell food, because right now I can't. I need a place I could shower and, like everybody else, get ready so I can go to work. Hey, good luck. Thank you. We're surviving. I think I've been homeless for over 10 years, trying to survive. Oh yeah, so look up St. Vincent de Paul on B Street. I said I already know of the organization, church organization that provides food for the homeless, and Samaritan Houses on 42nd Avenue in San Mateo. So I already know about food. I already know about Samaritan House. My family is not here. Everybody just, they're living their own lives. I have to live mine. God has nothing to do with this. Who I have to blame is myself and the police. Myself for not staying in school. I have to blame myself for cutting classes. I would like to blame the police department for preventing me from getting out of homelessness. And so these are the reasons why I'm here. I am not denying that my decisions have part to do with why I'm here. But also, the police department has a lot to do with why I'm here. Yeah, I still talk to my mom, but like I said, I'm living my life here. I'm not going to go somewhere else and go try to live under somebody's wing. So look up the song by Whitney Houston and listen to the lyrics. You'll probably find the message there. The greatest love of all. Sonia, why would you ask these questions? It almost makes me feel like Sonia wishes she was never born, because maybe Sonia is going through something that would cause her to not want to live. But my situation does not make me question why I was born. So I have some videos on my channel that'll show you part of the beginning. I have 2 videos I'm gonna post on my number 1 channel so you can see that. One of them is with Officer Chris Lewis, badge number 142. And then the second incident was with Officer Camacho. I don't know her badge number. What makes me go to sleep at night? Just being tired. And if I'm not tired, I'll just lay down and eventually I'll doze away. Menlo 40, I have videos of those incidents. So like I said, I'm gonna try to post them on my number 1 videos so you can find them faster. Because I have, I think, about 1,000 videos on my channel. My main channel, you're on it. Just go to my videos and keep scrolling down. Or if you go to my channel, look for the number 1 videos, and I'm gonna try to post it there once I get off this live feed. You have to give me like maybe 5 minutes to do that after the live feed. So once you go on my channel, you'll see the 2 videos that I was talking about. One of them was with Chris Lewis when I was arrested for a stray dog that was off a leash. They ended up arresting me for the dog. They towed my truck away and left the dog behind to continue roaming the street. Now, if you look up the definition of a stray dog, when I tell people that, they ask me, was that your dog? And I tell them, I just told you it was a stray dog. Come on now. So yeah, one day at a time. What time is it? 7:36. Still early. I was gonna go walk around, but there's nothing to do out there. Sonia, you're about to get removed from the channel. If you were listening, I just said the dog wasn't mine. So I hope you're listening to me now. You're about to be removed from my channel. When I told you the dog isn't mine and I'm explaining the situation, you're asking me, why do I have a dog? And I just said, a stray dog. If you look up the definition of a stray in the dictionary, which I'm sure you already know the definition for that. So what's going on? I'm starting to think you're a teenager. Teenage questions. Sometimes they become silly. I'm on here so I can explain my situation, but when I explain it, people still want to ask certain questions that make it seem like they're ignoring what I just said. So for that, just get off the live feed. But yeah, this is my situation. Trying to stay positive in an unforgiving world. But things will get better. Your situation is better than mine right now. So maintain it. Keep going to work, keep going to school, pay your bills so you don't end up like me out on the street. The solution is simple. The solution is simple. Oh, thank you. It's all that I got right now that I can provide until I get out of this garage or shave some of this weight off so I can hook up the trailer to the bicycle. I'm just stuck here. Trying to live one day at a time. And I'm managing. Uh, I wish I had some money for food, but I don't have it. And there's nobody coming by to give me food. I had a cardboard that said hungry on it, but that ended up getting wet with one of the rains that we had, and so I had to toss it out. The cardboard, it just didn't look right. But yeah, I need to smoke some of this tobacco. I don't have any weed, and I want to smoke it. So when I don't got weed, I gotta take a hit of tobacco just to throw some smoke. Like I said, I had some weed, or if I didn't have weed, I wish I at least had a group of friends that I could go hang out with, barbecue, talk, stuff like that. You know. Starting to get windy. Who's that? So there was a person that was staying. There was a homeless guy named James that was staying in the garage up here with a tent, but he stayed here during the weekends, and he'd deploy his tent and then take it down. But the police don't like tents here that much, and so yeah, tent's not really gonna work that good. People were always tripping on that Bobcat. I want to get another one, but they cost like $35 or so, $34.99 I think at the Curiosity at Coyote Point. Nothing to do. It's getting chilly, getting cold. Got to get under the blankets. Somebody gave me a $100 queen size of fleece like this one. It's inside the trailer right now, but that blanket is too big. This the sleeping bag is a full size, and so a queen size will be too big. But I'm living on the street trying to stay warm. I wish I was playing PS5 or something. Some Call of Duty PS5 or Ace Combat or Grand Theft Auto 5. But we are here now. Or shit, I wish I was barbecuing, show you guys how I cook. That'd be an awesome video. Yep. Ran out of cannabis, ain't got nothing to smoke. So I'm just hanging out. See if anybody wants to ask more questions, but Menlo 40, I haven't forgot about you. I'm gonna upload those videos after the live feed. Oof, the cold is going through the blankets. Damn. I'm gonna have to get another blanket out. I might. Two viewers. Live feed's going on 37 minutes. About to be 38 minutes. The time here, 7:45 Pacific Standard Time, San Francisco Bay Area. All right. I guess they ran out of questions. Oh, you're back? Hey, what's going on? I'm still here. We're still hanging out. Hi. Oh, that's awesome. What kind of dog you have? When I lived in East Palo Alto, we used to have a German Shepherd mixed with Chow Chow. The German Shepherd was all black and he had a purple tongue. Oh yeah, little ones. I know how they look. Those guys sometimes get feisty with strangers. Where is the cannabis? I want to smoke. I'm calling on the weed gods. So I'm staying in the garage, and that's the train you hear in the background. I'm right next to the railroad tracks. I'm 3 floors up from a railroad track. And so every 15 minutes we have an electric train that passes by. Let's see. Hey, thank you. Yeah, they don't help. Cops don't help it. They're not here to help. If you think about it, they're here to lie. They're paid to lie and cheat. Well, I lost all my viewers. Went down to 1 to 2, which it's understandable. There's nothing really interesting right now on my live feed, but just I'm going live, so if anybody has questions, they can ask. You know, but we're going on about to be 42 minutes on the live feed. Let me see. I gotta look for those videos to post them. Usually when I go to my channel, I gotta scroll all the way down and look for them. I got over, I think, about 1,000 videos. I'm trying to get rid of some of them because they're just short feeds short videos that people really don't watch. They don't have that many views. The coffee went cold. Oh yeah, do that. I'll have them up. I'll have the videos up on my #1 videos by then. But yeah, you'll see what's going on with these people. So when Officer Camacho asked me if I was sleeping in my vehicle and I was recording them, and I responded yes, they used that. Uh, they used my response against me. Me saying yes, they used it against me and wrote me a ticket and said if I didn't sign the ticket that they were going to take me to jail. And so you're going to see that on the video. And then another officer, when he was trying to identify me for the stray dog, I wouldn't give him my ID because I was exercising the Fourth Amendment because it wasn't my dog. And so he told me that if I didn't want to get out of my car, that he was going to open the door and he was going to take me out. And so he threatened me with violence. That's what the police do. They'll threaten you with violence if you don't do what they say. And so that's why I'm battling these guys. I am here because of the San Mateo police. And so they started a war that is never going to end when they prevented me from getting out of homelessness. If you've ever seen Rambo, they drew first blood, not me. Oh, I was young back then, and so I was with my mom. And so my mom found the place over here in San Mateo, and we moved back over here. We were on Section 8 for my whole young life. So my mom has been struggling also. You know, it hasn't been easy, but even living in a dysfunctional family, I still managed to survive. I remember when East Palo Alto had the pepper trees and the Cooley apartments. I remember, I don't know if Jones Mortuary is still in East Palo Alto, but I remember how he would drive by in the black hearse and wave at us. Crazy. A mortician driving a hearse in East Palo Alto and waving at you. I'm guessing the owner. Yep, it's off University. I'm guessing the owner passed away already because he was already old when when I was living over there. Now I had a friend. His name was Hugo Rodriguez. When I was living in East Palo Alto, Hugo Rodriguez sold a phone to somebody they called Greñas, and I guess the deal was that Hugo Rodriguez had a phone to sell, and Greñas only gave him half of the money, and he told me he'd give him the other half later. And then what happened was Greñas never gave him the money, so what Hugo did was he went inside Greñas' room through the window, and the only thing that was missing was the phone in the room. And so what happened was there was a party in Santa Rosa, and somebody decided to invite Hugo over to the party in Santa Rosa. So they drove him from East Palo Alto to Santa Rosa. And this is information that I heard from my neighbor when she spoke with the detectives or the mortician. So they said that Hugo was taken from the party, that they said they were going to go get beer, but they ended up taking him to a wooded area, and they shot him in the knees so he couldn't run, and then they beat him up with bats. They shot him in the heart, and they shot him in the forehead. And a hiker that was hiking in the area found him face down, and so they brought him over to Jones Mortuary, and my neighbor, which lived across the street from us, she said she went to go identify him. I don't know if the parents had already identified him, but she wanted to identify him also. And she said that when she saw him, that when he was found laying face down like that. And so his face was pushed over like that. So when my friend's mom, Chayo, went to go identify him, she said she saw his face all twisted like that. So every time she would close her eyes to go to sleep, she'd see his face. Crazy. Not good. If you've never seen a dead body, even seeing a relative in a casket, it just runs a lot through your mind. Yep, I got some stories, man. I got some stories. Yeah, that's what Tony Montana said. All I got in this world is my word and my balls, and I don't break them for nobody. Tony Montana, Scarface. Man, I really want to smoke right now. I'm feeling completely sober. I just gotta stand by, see if one of these subscribers is gonna come by. They said they were, but you never know. Oh yeah, I've heard of people getting killed out here for $2. It even happens in prison. People not paying their debts. Uh, I've never been to prison, but looking at people the wrong way. Uh, Giving somebody in prison food, and they're not from your same ethnicity. There's a lot of politics that goes on in prison, and I am not going to be a part of that. I'm enjoying my life here, not in prison. I'd rather be here than in jail. When I was in county jail, I've always told people I'd rather be living under a bridge than be sleeping in jail. And so right now, I'm sleeping in a parking lot, but I'm not in jail. Yes. Yeah, no jail. I'm just happy because I'm not in jail, you know. For those of you who have experienced having your freedom taken away, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's right. We're free. Now, I love watching videos of death row because, it just shows me what happens when you don't make right decisions in life. And then once you make those decisions, there's no turning back, you know? And so once you're sitting in prison thinking about the decisions you made, it's hard because not just in prison but in jail, like county jail, because you can't get out, you're trapped, you feel caged, and having been in county jail over 18 times, now I know how the birds feel at people's houses when they're caged up. And so if you're going to have birds in your house, at least let them fly around inside the house and put like some type of netting in front of the doors so they don't actually fly out and you lose them. But yeah, we're free. No jail. No jail. I want to smoke. Running out of tobacco. I'm going to have to lay down. Yep, don't go back, man. Stay out here. Your family needs you out here. And if you're like me, where your family is not around you, you need to be out here. Yourself needs you out here so you can live your life. Yeah. Don't go to jail. My hands are cold. Nothing to do. People leaving in the van. They're probably listening to my conversation. They don't know. No, I'm not on TikTok. I only do YouTube. I think Tweet Talk was removed. I like to call it Tweet Talk. But yeah, no, I'm not on TikTok. Facebook, I got a Facebook page, but I hardly use that. I just use Facebook for my Call of Duty Mobile because my account's linked to that. One day at a time. One day at a time. Let me see where. Check in the comments. Why? Oh yeah, I'm not worried about the monetizing. If money wants me, it could find me. I'm not worried about money right now. If people want to bring donations, they can. Highly appreciated. All right, this is going. Live feed's going on 58 minutes, 25 seconds. About to. We're gonna shut it down at 1 hour, so I can post those videos for Menlo 40, and then I don't know, probably walk around, see if I find any roaches or anything, any weed roaches. But yeah, that's what I do. I wish I had some weed to smoke. I don't have any. All right, man. I'll catch you next time. We're about to shut it down. I'll be uploading those videos in a bit, so you can see them on my number one videos on my front page of my channel. So check that out. I'm gonna do that in 5 minutes after the live feed. Oh, I have I'm gonna try to post my QR code for my PayPal account if anybody wants to donate again. Which I'll see if it works. But last time I posted, I only got 7 views on that video, and the next video I posted went up to 90 something views, and so it just showed me that nobody wants to donate. You know, people are more interested in watching the police videos and actually helping me with what I need out here. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next feed. I'm gonna upload those videos right now so you guys can see what the police has done. So check it out. Go to my front page in 5 minutes or 10 minutes. And as always, be excellent to yourself.